is Jocelyn Beecher, and I'm about to graduate with my Bachelor's in Science in Secondary Education from the University of Vermont. This semester, I was placed at 826 Boston, a writing, tutoring, and publishing organization for students in grades K through 12. I don't know about anyone else in this room, but when I feel stressed or overwhelmed, I like to clean. A few weeks ago, as I was sorting through old bags and boxes that had accumulated memories from Boston to Burlington to Westchester, New York, and back again, I found something that made me pause. Within one of my old notebooks, there was a list. At the top of the page, my handwriting spelled 3 words: my college goals. These words were underlined multiple times. This author clearly wanted to leave no room for misinterpretation. I scanned through the list and laughed a little at the frivolousness of my younger self. But a twinge of self-doubt crept in my mind. Yep, I didn't achieve a single thing on the list. I mean, sure, some of it was always going to be a little far-fetched. I mean, really, can someone pull up the statistics of people that meet the love of their life before the age of 20? No? Okay, I'll keep going. But some of them cut a little deeper. Find my passion. Somehow, I made it through 4 years of listening to other people talk. First, from my childhood bedroom behind a screen, and next in classrooms, surrounded with people whose names I didn't know and would never know. Maybe some of my delusions of college grandeur came from a steady diet of young adult literature and early aughts Chick-fil-A's, or from the copious amounts of fun all my high school friends seemed to be having on social media. I don't know. I just never expected my college experience to be so isolating. More than anything, it didn't bring me any closer to finding the solution to the big question: what I wanted to do with my life. What had the sacrifice and hard work of my college experience all been for? I guess part of me was just hoping it would just drop in my lap, or materialize, folded neatly into my mailbox alongside my diploma. While I was perhaps a bit overambitious in what I would accomplish, and more than a little naive about what the future would hold, I was also full of hope. While I may not have checked off all the boxes, I've grown and evolved in ways I couldn't have imagined back then. Instead of fixating on all the things I didn't accomplish, or all the ways my college experience didn't go to plan, I want to instead focus on the journey I have taken. Every mistake and misstep I made brought me one step closer to where I am today. If I hadn't spent so much time feeling unhappy with the environment I was in, I never would have made the effort to change my surroundings, and never would have ended up in Boston with you all. For all the nights I spent racked with guilt because I, as an education major, realized teaching wasn't the right next step for me, it was all the more work I put in finding a career path that excited me. Everything I experienced shaped me into the person I am today. I'm someone who wants to keep learning more about herself. I'm someone who's a leader. I'm someone who's a fixer, someone others turn to when they have problems. So yeah, maybe I didn't meet the love of my life in college, but I did find the power of self-love and believing in my own abilities, and surrounding myself with people on the same track. I gently closed my notebook and placed it back in the box where I found it. I realized that the difference between the author who wrote that list and the author who found it 4 years later is that I now know that achievements aren't just measured by ticking a box. It's about the lessons and growth along the way. Over the semester, I've learned to embrace the unknown and unexpected, to enjoy the journey, and to define success by my own terms. Thank you.